Hey guys, this is Daniel from Valor Common Services, and welcome to the channel. So today I have a massive CGC unboxing. I think I've got 6 comic books, but I also have 66 Marvel cards that were just back from CGC. This was submitted under the bulk order. Initially, you had to send 50 cards for it to be considered the bulk discount. Now they changed it to 25. At that point in time, we had to send more than 50, so we sent 66. So diving into it, because it's going to take me a minute to go through all this. The first comic book is Doctor Strange #1. This is a beautiful cover. Definitely dig it. I thought it was going to be a 9.0. However, we got hit with a 7. It has slight color breaking creases going around the front, and they dinged it pretty hard on that one, but it is what it is. So that's pretty cool. 7.0 Doctor Strange #1. Next up. Now, this book's just in time for Halloween, and it's an interesting one. So this is Trick or Treat Ash Can. You can see it's an ash can because of how big the CGC is case as opposed to the book. Like me doing my hand like that almost covers the entire book. So this is Trick or Treat, and it got a 9.6. Now this is not a rare book at all. You can find copies of this little Ashcan book on eBay right now for around $30, but it is super scarce on the CGC census. Even at a 9.6, currently there's only 3. So definitely a cool pickup for Halloween. Now getting into the Silver Age. Yeah. Here is Fantastic Four #50. I thought this was going to come back around a 3.5 to a 4. It got a 4.5. Presents very well. Off-white pages. Silver Surfer battles Galactus. There's a trilogy of books. It goes Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50. So this is the last of that series and features Silver Surfer on the cover. I'm not a fan of that cover. A lot of people love it though. So next, we got Silver Surfer #3. Now, this book is one that I highly favor. So, this is the first appearance of Mephisto. I thought this book was going to be around a 3 to a 3.5, and it got a 4.5. So, customers happy about that. I'm happy about that. Everybody won. Hopefully, Mephisto will eventually show up in the MCU. Might not. You never know. Toss out the invoice. But I am here for it whenever he does. That. So next up, Fantastic Four 55. Another great cover featuring Silver Surfer battling the Thing. Toss that back so you can see it better. Yeah, there we go. So Silver Surfer battling the Thing. Classic book, classic cover. Thought it was going to be around a 4. Got a 5.0. 5.0 off-white pages. Presents very nice. So we got some killer Silver Surfer books back. Definitely cool. Going to be available for sale pretty soon. Now, jumping into the Marvel cards, because it's a lot of cards. In fact, they had to send a giant box just to fill it with 2 smaller boxes. So they were shipped much like this. So we're going to flip the camera, get this rolling, and start checking it out. Bear with me 1 second. Because I did have this to where I had 2 cameras going, but I've got such terrible audio issues, it's just not going to work. There we go. All right. Move that. Let's start laying these things out. So with this bulk submission, me and 3 other locals in my area are all part of a Marvel card chat group. So we went ahead and threw together different batches of cards that we wanted to send. So combined are some of our cards and part of our sets. And I'm just pulling, no particular order. Again, I got a lot of cards to go through. Try to show you guys this without knocking too much stuff over. Look at that. All slabs. All slabbed CGC cards. If you are joining, thank you for joining. I'm trying to get ready to reveal some of these graded Marvel cards. I just went through the comic books that we got in. Trying not to take too long because, as you can see, Doctor, yeah, man, I'm trying to work on that, but one of the issues with toy hunts now, most times you just come out empty-handed. I miss toy hunts too. I mean, anytime I go in a Target, I'm definitely looking. I just haven't seen anything worthwhile, and most of the figures that I get, I'm having to get secondhand or just through pre-orders. But I am working on one video right now involving how to customize action figures. I've been working on a custom Marvel Legends Omega Red, so that'll end up being pretty cool. Good grief at the slabs. This is insane. Alright. Find the starting point. So as you can see, all these slabs. Lot of slabs. Cool. So pulling off the top. So here we have Black Tarantula. This is part of the Royal Foil set. We should have a complete Royal Foil set. And that is probably going to be sent to Golden Auction. So this came back a near mint 8. This card is also numbered to 99, and this is 38 out of 99. The case on this is thick because it's a thick style card, as you can see here. And I really dig how CGC encapsulates the thicker cards. This looks nice. It has a good feel to it, nice weight, and it presents great, especially compared to a PSA. Pull PSA I have right here. So here it is compared to PSA slab. And you can see it's about the same size, but they make an emphasis on the grade versus with PSA, it's just very small in that corner. So super cool. Next out of the Royal Full set, we've got Electro. This one came back a 9.5, so that is a really good grade, and this card just pops in this case. So this one's numbered 32 out of 99 as well. So that's pretty dope. Here we've got Craven. Came back a 9. I do like that they don't have 9.0, 9.2 like what they do in comics. It's either a 9 or a 9.5. So that's very nice. The artwork on this really makes me think of like Craven from the animated series. But it's cool. 44 out of 99. So here we have Captain America. I'm pretty sure this artwork is taken from the Marvel Contest of Champions game. It's not definitely not been in any kind of comic book. And this one is at 8.5. Sweet. And 56 out of 99. Should have 2 of these in here. Next up, this is X-Men. This is a promo card from the Jim Lee Marvel card book. If you're not familiar with it, it's a coffee book that Jim Lee wrote going in detail about the Marvel card set that he made specifically for the X-Men. And it's just a little promo thing. I should have the rest of them in here, and when they're linked together, it will create one image. That is a 9. Was really hoping for a 10, but I'll take a 9. 9's pretty cool. Here you got Gambit, Beast, Storm, Jean Grey, creating that X-Men 1 image. So we'll put that to the side to come back for whenever I find the others. Next up, we've got the Shocker. Not Shocker's best card. Looks a lot more like a sketch card than anything license, but this one got a 9.0, or 9, sorry. 75 out of 99. Got Deathlock in a pretty cool suit, almost his Uncanny X-Force suit. Not familiar with it, but it must be S.H.I.E.L.D. since there's the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo right there. And a 9. So 9 on the grade, 27 out of the number. Here's a good one. So Deadpool. This is the ugly version of Deadpool. Not a fan at all, but it's Deadpool. And it got a 9. So 9 on grade, 27 on number. Stacking up more 9s than I thought we would have. So here we have Shriek. Again, a very animated style artwork to her. And a 9.5, so that's dope. 9.5 on grade, 56 out of 99 on hard number. So another 9.5. Going with Gambit this time. So this is a Red Pmg featuring Gambit from 2015. This card looks beautiful in this graded case, and it got a 9.5. That is huge. That is so close to a 10. So that is freaking sweet. A 9.5 Red Pmg of Gambit. Let's go. Going with some more Gambit. This is potentially the black. So there is an issue regarding these where if you send in the high series base card or the black, they can't really differentiate the two, and it came back as seen here, just a regular high series card. So this will have to get sent back, and it got an 8.5. It's nice. I believe that's Jim Lee art, but I might be wrong on that. This one. So here we have Venom, and this is a terrifying looking Venom. Definitely love the fangs, love the fierce pose. Pretty sweet. 9.5. 9.5 Venom. Freaking cool. 58 out of 99. Go with this one. And we've got Red Pmg of Scarlet Witch. Love it. It looks more pink than it does red, but that does complement the card more, and it got a 9. So 9 numbered out of 20. 20 out of 100, sorry. That's pretty cool. So a 9 on Spider-Man. Botched that flip all the way together. But this one is really cool. I believe the Spider-Man is from the all-new, where you can see the halo of his spider symbol. So it would be all-new Spider-Man. So 9 on grade, 58 out of 99 on numbering. Next up, we got Moreland, who's starting to get a little bit more love in both comics and all across the board, really, comics and cards. And Moreland got a 9. A lot of 9s. Not a bad thing to have. Number 5 out of 99. Here we have a gorgeous Black Widow. This is probably one of my favorite Black Widow cards. I love the dynamic pose, her hair swelling. This is a really sweet Black Widow card. It got a 9. Numbered 93 out of 99. So close to being the Omega. Here we have Spider-Woman. I have no idea who this is. I don't know if it's Mayday Parker or anything at all. The suit's weird. It makes me think of Psylocke. And this one got a 9.5. Sweet. 97 out of 99. If you watch this in the comments, let me know who this is, because I'm not familiar with that version of Spider-Woman at all. So here we've got Wolverine. Not Wolverine's best card, but it's a pretty one at that. And a 9.5 Wolverine. That is so nice. Numbered 92 out of 99. 9.5 Wolverine. So that paired with the Venom is really good. So here we have from the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces. This is the gold gallery, as you can see, where the gold border goes around the card. And it got a 9. So super sweet. This card is also numbered out of 99. This one's interesting. So this is a card of Mr. Sinister. It's a holofoil card that came out in 1995 from a Chef Boyardee promo. I happen to collect Mr. Sinister. He's one of my favorites. And this looks so cool in this slab. It got an 8.5 near mint for something that's getting close to, 30 years old. Super happy with it. Man, that just pops, doesn't it? I'm glad that it's capturing this on camera very well. Excuse me while I just enjoy this. I love holofoil cards, so it just, when you have it in person, it has such depth to it and gives it that fun 90s 3D look. If you were a 90s kid, everything had these little lenticular holograms. Reminds me of Goosebumps, because Goosebumps was really big on putting that on some of their covers and promotional material. Super dope. Super dope. Next up, we've got Doppelganger. Doppelganger is a very fun character. He's kind of like an evil, more Spider version of Spider-Man. Hung out with Carnage and Shriek a lot during the Maximum Carnage storyline. And this one's a 9.5. Hell yeah. So 9.5, 44 out of 99. I'm running out of room to put all these 9.5s. Greesh. So here we have Spider-Man 2099. This card would be a little bit cooler if it was this classic blue and red suit. However, we got the white. So still cool. Glad he makes an appearance. And it got a 9. 9 on grade and 81 out of 99 on numbering. Here we have a very wicked looking Hog Goblin. This dude looks like he's ready to eat your face, so this is a really good Halloween card. And it got a 9.5. 9.5 on grade, 71 out of 99. If it didn't mean it would break up this set, I would definitely offer to buy this for my buddy that sent it off. But he needs this for his set, especially that 9.5 grade. So here we have Gwen Stacy. Unfortunately, it's not like Ghost Spider or Spider-Gwen, just plain Gwen Stacy. But for what it is, this is a really pretty card. It's got the animation artwork to it, but it presents well. Another 9.5. Old dude stacking them up. Bring some more of these other slabs in now. Pull from top. So here we have the 2021 Red Pmg of Gambit. It's the high series artwork, and it got a 9. Looking good. 9 on grade, 53 out of 100 on numbering. There's a good one. Here is Miles Morales Spider-Man, where they have him labeled as Ultimate Spider-Man, from the 2017 Flair Ultra, and he got a 9. Still cool, still sweet. 9 and 16 out of 99. Dope. Pull from this one. So here we have Scorpion, probably the most demonic, evil-looking Scorpion card that there is, and he got a 9.5. So another fun little Halloween card. That's sweet. 16 out of 99 on numbering. Here we have Iron Fist. Now, I do believe there are 2 Iron Fist cards in here. So here you have him in this tracksuit, and he got a 9.5. Sweet. 9.5 on grade, 61 out of 99 on numbering. Here is the other Iron Fist, which is the same thing, and it got the 9. So you know which one's going to be going to auction and which one's going to be sold quick. Now, here we've got the High Series Gambit. Now this goes what I was talking about earlier, where you have the High Series regular, then you have the High Series black. So when I put these side by side, even though they look identical, especially with the shine to it, you can see that this one's much darker than this one. So that would make this one the black, and this is the base card. Going with some more Gambit. This is the pink parallel to that same card, and it got a 9. So this is numbered to 75. So this one is 74 out of 75, and it's the pink and a 9. All right, so here we have Hawkeye. Pretty sweet looking Hawkeye. Very simple, but it also plays a complementary to the current 2022 Spider-Man metal. Ready to shoot somebody, dang it, and it's a 9. So 9 on grade, 22 out of 99 on numbering. Top. So here is a buyback. What a buyback is where Upper Deck went and physically bought sealed product that was already released in 1995, so they had to get it secondhand. And what they did is they would put a stamp and add a serial number, meaning that they only pulled 10 of these to put into a new product. So this is only 10 of the buybacks. 10 out of 10 makes it the Omega, and it got a 9.5. So that is really dope. Really happy for my friend. 9.5 graded, 10 out of 10 buyback. Hell yeah. Happy for you, Dustin. Here we have Doc Ock. Very constipated, very Doc Ock. And it's a 9.5. Sweet. So 9.5 on grade, 67 out of 99 on the numbering. Now here's a good one. This one's Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom is a really cool storyline. I love this artwork. It complements, I believe it is Spider-Man 529. It's the issue where it features his first appearance. Now, that comic book, there's a second printing which uses the same exact artwork. A lot like how the high series artwork goes, but this one is the first appearance of Anti-Venom, and it is a 9.5. Super, super cool. 9.5 on the grade, 94 out of 99 on that number. So he is killing it with those 9.5s. One more time. So here's Anti-Venom one more time, and this one is a 9. At 70 out of 99 on grade. So super cool. If it's available, I'd like to pick this up from them. So here we have the Gambit Blue Parallel. The blue, a lot like how it was the blacks, this was online only through Upper Deck's e-pack. You had to take 10 of the base cards, combine them together to make one blue. His blue came back a 9.5, and what a color match where you have a blue parallel with a blue label. Looking dope. No numbering, but still really cool, really fun card. So here we've got one more Hawkeye. Same as before, but this one got the 9.5. Super, super sweet. Racking them up. Alright, I think I'm getting close to being done. Maybe. Condense these down just a little bit. These ones have not been pulled. Stack that up. So many CGC slabs. There, now we're almost done. I can just do it this way. Alright. So this one is Black Cat. This is some of my favorite artwork for any Black Cat card. Oh, thanks, Johan. I appreciate that, bud. So Black Cat, one of my favorite artwork for the card is the same as the Rittenhouse 2014, but this focuses her face. This is a gorgeous card, and it's a 9. So it's a 9 on grade, 33 out of 99 on numbering. Hope he doesn't send that off, because that is a freaking sweet card. What we got next? So this is one of my cards that I'm excited about. This is from 2017, a Jambalaya of Spider-Gwen. And I love this card. And it is a 9. So we got a 9 graded Jambalaya Spider-Gwen or Ghost Spider, whichever one is your preference. Make a video about your collection of action figures. I would love to. Once I get my office figured out and displayed, I would love to do that. Currently, I just have them, a few as my background, but once I get my office built, I will definitely be doing a room tour. I'm also been making some more videos on how to customize your figures. If you haven't gotten to check that out on my channel, I do have multiple videos on how to customize your figures and make them better. I'm working on one for Omega Red right now, which I'm putting a lot of work into. I'm pretty excited about that. In fact, talking about that, it's a lot like how this custom Carnage came out, where he's got butterfly joints, a lot of detail, a lot of paint, a lot of work. So I will have a video for some more figures soon, my friend. Alright, so with the cards, here is Scarlet Spider. And this is a really great Scarlet Spider card. I love that the hoodie's flowing. It's a very action dynamic pose. And this one is a 9. So we got a 9 on grade, 20 out of 99 on that number. Now here's one I'm most excited about. So this Carnage card comes from the 2014 Rittenhouse Marvel's 75th anniversary, also on my channel. There's a whole video with me and Gingy Man discussing this set. This, in my opinion, is my favorite card. Like, in my collection, it's probably one of my top favorite cards. It's also probably Carnage's best card ever freaking made. So this one got a 9. So 9 on grade with this dope card and 50 out of 75 on numbering. So super, super happy for that. So here we've got, I just ruined that, but here is Mr. Sinister Jambalaya. It is a 9.5 on grade. I collect Sinister, so very happy about that. That's near mint. That Scarlet Spider is really sweet. So here we have Agent Venom. Not the best Agent Venom card that's out there, but hey, it's an Agent Venom card. So a 9.5 on Agent Venom. Really cool. And 50 out of 99. He just did amazing with these 9.5s. Next up, we've got Arachne, which just pretty much is another Spider Woman, but the artwork on this is really special. And it got a 9.5. So 9.5 and 65 out of 99 on numbering. Next up, we got Silk. Very pretty card. Still got the animated, almost Pixar vibe to it. And a 9.5. I believe it's the Julia on her Arachne. I believe it's the Julia Carpenter Spider Woman, but they renamed her. I don't know the story on that one, to be honest with you, but I can recognize Spider Woman. All right, down to 2 piles left. So here we've got from the same Rittenhouse set as the Carnage 2014 Marvel 75th anniversary. This beautiful Captain America card at a 9. Man, I love this card. These cases are so clear. This is so much better than a one touch. Wow, that is a pretty card. Continuing with the promo set. This is a Jim Lee Danger Room. Originally, it was a 9-panel, and now they just condensed it into one image. And this is a 9.5. So hell yeah, we got. I've personally got a 9.5. So super happy. That card is really cool. It's definitely one of my favorites. So next up, from the same Rittenhouse 75th anniversary, is Ghost Rider. This Ghost Rider is by Clayton Crane, and it looks so nice. I love this Ghost Rider, and it got a 9. I'm trying to hurry up because my son's crying. So we've got a bronze Captain America. This is a really good card. This is also considered Captain America's first PMG. So we've got a bronze PMG of Cap at an 8.0. Next up, here's continuation of the artwork. We've got Magneto from Jim Lee at a 9.5. So eventually, when I get to that middle panel, it'll make a full image like that, which is right here. So here's that middle image we were just talking about, featuring Wolverine, Cyclops, Rogue, Colossus, Gambit, and Psylocke, 9.5. So now that it's graded, it pairs just like that. All right, hey, Papa, you're okay, Papa.